Taking your books outside for our morning coffee. Should I say cup of tea? Go on then. Go on then, little lady. That's it. Carefully. She doesn't like walking over the gaps there. Clever girl. Can you help? I'll put my cup of tea down so I can help her. Go on, you can do it. There we go. Wow. Last morning with this. Oh, babe.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry about it.
It's so perfect here.
I haven't seen it yet because it's too bright. My eyes won't work.
It is very bright here on a morning. But there's just nothing nicer than having your cup of tea with this for your view. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come back, little woman. And just like that, our time here is done. Why does time go so fast? It felt like we had so long here, and it's blinked and it's gone.
Did you even tell what we just saw?
What did you say?
What was it? What did you say first? What did you say first?
I don't know. And before you, and just like that.
Right, filming. This is what you saw. This is what we just saw. Ready? Right, guys, I'm just vlogging something. Wait, we filming that way?
I can't remember. Yeah, that way.
And before you know it.
And just like that.
Oh my God, time is gone.
That's the reality of vlogging. It kind of looks like it all just
smoothly goes.
When you're a vlogger, it's really funny because when you're a vlogger, you don't watch other people's vlogs in the same way. Yeah. You sit there thinking, I know how you've just created that shot, and it's not as smooth and easy as you've looked. It's actually quite difficult. Not that I'm saying my bit was difficult then, but I'm just saying when you're a vlogger and you watch other people's vlogs, and you know what goes into it behind the scenes, it's different. It's different to when you're not a vlogger. Anyway, yeah, time's just flown by. I can't believe it's time to not only check out of this house, but start making our way back home. Like, this time in a week, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be in Home Bargains Christmas shopping. So I think we're pretty much done. We've just had a nice clear around, making sure everything was left as we found it. Obviously that's someone's jumper down there. We've got the living room. Is it mine? Yeah. That's mine? Is it? Oh. I'll tell you one thing I'm gonna miss, guys. It's waking up in this gorgeous room with this view. Look at that! Oh my goodness. Oh, Esme's trainers are still out there. Oh, it's alright, Esme's getting her trainers right now. Oh, it's been so perfect.
It's been really lovely.
It has actually been a really, this has probably been my favourite Airbnb we've ever stayed in.
Yeah, same.
Like, ever. There's a few places that was good, like the house in Sweden was stunning, but I think, yeah, but the view here...
The view here is better, but the Sweden house is really nice
decorated. Inside, yeah. But you can't, if I had to choose just one, it would be this one, because of the view, the shops and restaurants you can walk to.
It's so good.
It's just perfect. So yeah, everything's done. She's got the bedding on the floor. Got little 1-year-old. We came with a baby. And we're leaving with a 1-year-old.
Mum, I tried to clean my shoes. They looked perfectly clean when they were wet. And now they're still manking just as soon.
Well, that's just life of...
How do you clean these shoes? Because I'm scared to damage them. They're like a weird texture, so like they stain.
I'm not sure as. If anyone has any tips.
Oh my gosh, look.
How do you clean them? Oh, look at these 3. You're so cute. Can I just say that Aurora's hair is changing colour? Like, obviously it's changed. It was like Isabel's colour when she was first born. But then it was like, kind of like Mila's and Esme's. Yeah, it was but it was very strawberry blonde. That's what I mean. It was very strawberry blonde. But now, the top bits here are kind of strawberry blonde. Sorry, Jace just fell off of Isabel's back. But yeah, what I was going to say was the bits that are going through, they're like white. Yeah. So who knows what colour it's going to end up being. It looks kind of like Jace's at the minute. But yeah, it's really blondie at the minute. You love each other. No, Jace needs to go get our shoes on, sweetheart. We're checking out. And we're walking back to our It's a bit different here in Albania. 1 second, G, sweetheart. When you what? Oh, it's all right. What do you want, sweetheart?
Will I ever go back to that hotel?
Maybe. Who knows? It was very nice. There's no like lockbox. Yeah. 1 second, guys. Maybe tomorrow. Right, here in Albania it's a little bit different in that there's no like lock boxes here, and they want to inspect the house before you leave. So I'm guessing that's for like security or like insurance or like just to protect the homes. So when you check out you have to call the owner, because we did see a few comments on that made us a little bit nervous, just a tiny bit, saying that the owners came and locked them in the apartment until they checked everything was okay. That was definitely not what happened with us. He was such a lovely guy, and he did say, do you mind if I just check around the apartment before you leave? And we were like, no, of course not. Where are you girls going? Oh, the bins. Yeah, so, but yeah, always good. We looked after his little gorgeous apartment well. Oh, it's bright. And now we're heading back down to the van to start our drive home. The stress is on, guys. The stress is on. The van's been parked up, safe and sound for the last couple of days there. And now we've got to try and manoeuvre. I mean, it looks quite wide on camera, but it's not that wide. Out and then up this steep hill up there. And Dad's probably feeling stressed. Yeah, we're good. Come on. He's had Isabel that side. Me stood this side. We should be fine though. I think it'll be easy. On the floor. The van is on the floor.
Was that the worst part?
Yeah, I think so. It's making me nervous. I can't. It's making me nervous. Right, back we go. The van's having absolutely none of it. So we're gonna have to unhook and try again. Van goes. It's grounding. Oh. Ouch. Ouchie, ouch, ouch, ouch.
No, we're going to be out.
No biggie. Now we just got to motor move the caravan and hope that it's got enough battery. And the battery doesn't run out halfway up that horrible hill and we'd be stuck trying to hold the weight of the caravan. Right, the van's parked and I'm probably not going to film trying to get this caravan up this hill, because if for any reason the, what's it called? The motor mover doesn't have enough battery, then we're on a steep hill. That's a heavy caravan to hold. Obviously we've got the handbrake, but that's going to be a bit scary. I'm sure it'll be fine, but yeah, it's probably best I don't start trying to film it. So let's see if we can get the caravan, should I say,
My big muscles going.
to the van. Okay, we've got about 10 men helping. Oh my gosh, what a blooming nightmare. Thank you. Did you come to help too? Little doggy. We good? Yeah, I think we're pretty good. light, turn it off. That light is horrendous. I just said the camera's all blurry, so do we have any more light? Because the sun's just gone down and it is starting to get a bit dark now. But we just stopped to upload the vlog. Guys, this is the type of caravan we need. Look how long this beast is. It looks like it's got an extension on the front of the caravan. That is absolutely massive. That's a touring caravan as well. That is something you'd connect up to your car. It's humongous. Anyway, that was such a beautiful drive out of, well, not out of Albania, we're still in Albania. We're probably like in the middle right now somewhere. But that was a really, really gorgeous, stunning, beautiful drive. Despite its very hairy start trying to get that van, and caravan should I say, up that hill. But we just pulled over to sort out the vlog. So today's a little bit of a driving day. We didn't actually leave the apartment until about 1ish, 1:30, and then it was about 2:30, 3 by the time we'd got the vans and the caravan up the top of that hill, got all the sat nav all sorted out, made sure everyone was happy and good to go, and then we've driven for about 3 hours and it's just gone 6 now. So today's obviously been a bit of a driving day. We are going to fill you in on this the plan, the route, everything we're doing, the decisions we've made and why we've made them at the end of this video. So make sure you keep watching if you're interested in that. But right now we just pulled over, we're not too sure where we're sleeping tonight. I keep having to stop filming because it goes so blurry. Anyway, we're not too sure where we're going to be sleeping tonight. We're just going to hopefully drive for as much as, so it's massive, isn't it, Isla?
That's so big.
We're just going to drive for as far as we, oh, the lights just came on. The street lights just came on, so now it's
chilly out here.
a bit nice. It is quite chilly here actually. What was that? There's a kitten over there meowing at me.
So many stray dogs on the drive.
Yeah, there's loads of dogs.
There's so many.
Yeah, so it's a bit of a driving day. We're going to drive basically for as much as we can. The plan is to get, I'll tell you the plan a little bit later, but we don't know where we're driving tonight. We're going to drive for probably 1 more hour, I think, and then we'll be out of Albania tomorrow and into Montenegro. But yeah, it's such a lovely night. The sky, oh my gosh, the sunset, wow. Yes, he did. He said, he pointed to Esme and he said, "Is this your daughter?" And he says, "Yes, they're all my daughters, except him, he's a boy." And he went, "You two look like sisters."
Do we?
He did say that.
Yeah, but all he's basically saying is that Esme looks old as hell.
No, Mum looks
No,
young.
he's not. He's saying that I look young.
Yeah.
He's one of those waiters that's got like, at first I was like, you're like a bit intimidated, like he's got a really dry sense of humour. You don't know if they're joking or you don't know if to laugh or if they're being serious, so it makes you a bit awkward. That's what it's like at first. Like he's so sweet though. He's got Aurora's hand and he's like, "No, sit down." I'm just joking, but no, sit down. And it's really like, oh, you know what to do. But it's really sweet. He was just saying that Mila is going places, which is pretty much what everyone says. He said, "How old are you?" She said 3. And he said, "No, you're not. You're too big." It was just really sweet. And Mila was talking to him and he said, "What do you want to do when you get older?" What did Mila say? I don't remember what she said. It made everyone laugh anyway. And then he was collecting up the table plates and he said, Isabel passed him Mila's and he said, "Mila, where's yours?" And she went, "Have you tried stealing it? Is it in your pocket?" And she went, "I don't have pockets." It was really sweet. And then Jace told him he wanted to be a towbot. Anyway, we have ordered some food, which I am so excited about. We were going to cook in the van tonight, but I cooked yesterday. And also, well, not the reason we've come out is because I cooked yesterday, but I just didn't want to eat pizza again. And every single time we've eaten out here in Albania, it's been pizza. And I couldn't face another pizza again tonight.
The pizza's good here, man.
The pizza was incredible, like really amazing. I'm not a massive pizza person, but that pizza that we had from that restaurant the other day,
So good.
oh my, it's the nicest pizza I've ever tasted in my life. It was divine.
Cheap it is as well.
Yeah, it's quite cheap. Well, the meal's about £10, but we did go for, which is cheap because we did go for like shrimp, salmon, we've either gone, all of the kids, Chris has gone for a pizza. Everybody else, me and all 6 children, have gone for either a risotto or a pasta with either salmon or shrimp. And he did say, because he was like, the shrimp's like, it's like, because at first I was going to get crab, or somebody was going to get a crab pasta. Oh, it was Esme, wasn't it? Esme was going to get the crab pasta. And he said, just to let you know though, it's just like a full crab on your plate.
I'm so glad I didn't order that, because I would have.
I think we might skip, he's like, you just crack it. And I'm like, no, we might skip that.
Where was it when we did that? It was in America. We went to a seafood restaurant. It was with someone else.
Oh yeah, that was KK and Baby Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was I can't remember what the film was called.
I remember opening crabs and like crayfish and stuff. Yeah, something.
It was really good. But anyway, yeah, we weren't planning on cracking crab tonight, so we skipped that one. And then we went for the shrimp, but it did say like, how do you want your shrimp? And I was like, clean. That sounds a bit weird, but no, I don't want like, you know, eyeballs. I don't want the eyeballs and the bits in the backs. So he's going to prepare the shrimp for us.
I just went to Mila. When we're home in the brick house, we can have sleepovers together. Just me and you. And she went, with Isabel. And I went,
Because Isabel has
no,
sleepovers
just
with
me
her.
and you. And she went, but I sleep in your bed and Isabel sleep on your sofa. And I went, no, just me and you. And she went, listen, I know you love me, and I love you. But I just love Isabel more. So I think I'm going to sleep in her room.
That's pure savage. But you know what? It's the same whenever we come out for dinner. Look at her. Honestly, whenever we come out for dinner, I always try and organise the tables. Aurora at the top, Chris, me, Jace, Mila, and then the 3 girls next, because that's just how I find it best. Like, the little too often share a meal, so it's easy for me to share it for them. If any of them need help, it's easy for me to, if they're sat beside me, it's just easier for me to be able to help them if they're sat beside me.
None of it.
But they just have none of it. Whenever we go to restaurants, they always want to be at the bottom with Isabel.
They want to go big to Isabel.
Beg to Isabel, and Isabel always sits
with me.
Yeah, and this is just how we always sit, like me, Chris, Esme, Isla, Isabel, Jason, Mila. They just have none of it. Like, there's been so many times this trip where I've said, no, Esme and Isla, you girls move down, Isabel can sit up here, and everyone's like, just doesn't feel right. It's just, it's not like the natural seating plan when we go out for dinner. Anyway,
It's nice, isn't it?
this is really gorgeous. This is really, we're actually on the beach as well right now. So this is a beach restaurant. There's a couple on the walk down, but this one just looked really nice. I just love the decor. Which the waiter just came over and messed up Jason's hair. But yeah, it just felt really nice here. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to dinner. Anyway, what was you going to say, Isla?
Right, let's reenact it as well.
No, already, no.
Okay, so I want the pasta with the shrimp. But does it have all the like the big blue box? And he goes, it does, but we can like we can take it out. I can get rid of all the. Yeah, and it goes.
Oh, it looks like it's here. It looks like it's here. Do you want dinner? This is Esme's reaction to her shrimp dinner. Chicken risotto was there. Oh, you got chicken, Isla? Forgot you got chicken. Oh, yes, shrimp on here, please. Thank you. Oh, it looks amazing. So it turns out Aurora was clearly starving because she is troughing my shrimp risotto right now. Some more? Oh.
Where is your fork?
I'm a floss on mine, probably.
There's a more?
Oh, just right.
I think that's yeah, and Jason Mila to share, but I think Jason Mila can just share that, and I'll just share my risotto with Aurora.
Give her a piece of this, she likes these.
What is it?
The pasta, the actual pasta.
Guys, I would never pick anything with shrimps in it. I'm not a seafood kind of girl. I don't even like fish and chips. But then,
Do you like fish and chips?
I never get fish and chips.
Esme, you're not in English, mate. You can't even be English.
Whenever we're at home and we go to that fish and chips place, I always get like the wrap thing. I never get the fish and chips. No, it's just not my favourite. But them shrimps are actually so good. And Isla's, this is my type of This is how risotto should be made. If you make a risotto, it has to be this. I've never liked risotto, but that is so good. It's chicken with mushrooms.
It's a fancy girl, a pizza girl, sorry, like that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like pizza's not my favourite. I do like it, but it's not my favourite. But this is so buttery and chickeny and creamy and oh my god. I think I told Mum that I'd let her have some of my shrimp, but I think I'm going to end up eating them all.
Yeah, you eat it all. So I don't think I filmed mine because Aurora was too busy trying to eat it. But I'm sharing mine with Aurora, and it's basically shrimp, asparagus, tomato, risotto, and it is absolutely delicious. Right, this place gets a straight 10 for food. So good. But unfortunately, it's going to have to lose out on a point because everyone's pretty much finished.
I'm still waiting. Jeffrey is my dinner.
And Chris's pizza's still not come out.
I'm asking. It's coming.
Yeah, he did say it's coming, but still, we ordered a side of fries as well.
That's pretty bad, that.
And they've not come, so. And everyone's pretty much finished now.
I am.
Right, everyone's done.
Yeah, right.
And it's finally just come out.
It's good though.
Very good.
Very good.
Although, the chips never came. Nope.
Oh, thank you very much.
The price won't be long, they'll just be the
Thank you.
Okay. So we just said the fries won't be long. I apologise. Which is fair enough. But kind of not, because we're finished now. I don't want fries just for the sake of it. Then again, you'll eat them, won't you? It was so funny when I asked for fries. I said, do you do French fries?
Nope.
I said, no, sorry. And I was like, oh, okay. And he went,
Nope.
but we do Albanian fries.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, that's a massive black bean smile.
That's a leaf.
That is not a black bean, that's a full-on tree.
Yeah, I'm coming back tomorrow
Nice
for
little
another
bit of
pizza.
asparagus there. We're not coming back tomorrow for a pizza.
Oh yeah, no.
That was really good. But, it was really nice, really good. Everyone's finished. Jace, Mila and Aurora had salmon pasta. Although Aurora didn't love it, but she did love my shrimp risotto, so she shared my shrimp risotto. Isla got chicken risotto, really good. Esme and Isabel got shrimp linguine, and Chris got a spicy pizza.
Yeah, boy.
I'll tell you the total cost at the end. I think they were about £10 a meal. I think.
I think mine was.
No, actually, it won't be that. No, it won't be
Mine's less
£10 a
than
meal. Because I think they were about 1,000 lek, which I'm sure is only about £8. Which is really good for that type of meal, I think. That's really good. Oh, you big girl, Mila. You eat it all up like a big girl. Well done. That was genuinely the nicest meal I've had in blooming ages. So delicious, tasty. I mean, brilliant, gorgeous. Not only that, but the restaurant was so nice, the setting was nice, and the workers were so lovely. Like, there was 2 waiters in there. It was very quiet because obviously it's like it's not high season, I guess, but there was 2 workers in there that kept coming over to our table, talking to especially Mila, and they were just honestly so nice, like genuinely really nice, warm and welcoming. Didn't make you feel bad for having children in the restaurant. And it was just such a lovely atmosphere and just a really friendly, happy vibe. So if anybody is in the Albanian Riviera, then you should definitely go and check out that restaurant. It's really good. Really warm and welcoming place to eat. And we loved it.
I love racing with Jace because it can almost run as fast as I
He's
can.
so fast, isn't he?
He's so fast. It's so fun to
Jace
race
is
with.
really fast racer. Really fast.
I only just beaten them. But that's only because I got a head start. And
Everyone's ringing now. I can't lie. Guys, don't be loud. I am actually really excited to be back in the van tonight. We've got a spot pretty much on the beach. But it is like, guys, don't be loud now, okay? So we are pretty much on the beach, but we are on like flat concrete, so it's really good. So this is where our van is. And then you can probably see there's like loads of camper vans. I don't want to be too loud, but there's loads of camper vans all behind us. Random little green car there as well. And just behind those camper vans is literally the ocean. It's so nice. So we've got the van here and the caravan at the side of us there. What we're going to do is we're going to put the spotlight on Mila. Spotlight is on you.
And the other one. Yeah.
Okay, you ready? Spotlight's on Mila.
Okay.
You ready? Go for it.
No cars ride at a mountain night. It's not a queen to be seen. It came with my installation, and it looked like the queen. The wind is howling like this one stomach's sigh. Could it keep it? I don't know.
100%.
Wait, Mum.
Yeah?
John, did Funny or some distance? Did I sing that song?
You did sing Funny How Some Distance Make...
No,
oh, sorry.
you have it.
Sorry,
No.
go.
Funny how some distance makes everything seem small. Alright, that's the end.
And the fear that once...
Can chill me, can get to me at all. It's time. Wait, what does our rest?
Do you need a rest now?
Yeah.
You having a rest, Mila, is reminding me of the van life chores we've got to do tonight and all
What's
these...
the cover?
I don't know, and all these clothes that I need to fold up and put away. But I'm putting it off by listening to Mila singing, and it's so beautiful. Right guys, let's turn this absolute wash basket of a bed
Go on, babe.
a nice and cosy bed. Before anybody starts with the creases in the bed of... oh, thank you. Desperate for a drink of water. Sorry guys. But before anyone starts with the creases in the duvet, all the bedding's been washed and we're in a van, and van does not require ironing.
No, mate.
And I don't iron my bedding when I'm at home anyway. But it feels so good, so nice and cosy to be back in the van tonight. Everyone's chilling in their own spaces. The girls are in their own caravan, loving their life.
Do you want that?
No, because I'm worried it's going to ruin my phone.
Why with it?
I don't know, maybe it'll like... I don't know.
Your phone's already ruined, mate.
I know.
FYI.
Big thank you to everybody for letting me know what my phone actually has wrong with it, about the battery swelling or whatever everybody was saying.
You should throw that
Because
thing in the bin.
I had no idea. Like, I was genuinely so confused. I was like, how have I bent my phone? I have a few times on this trip, and I don't usually do this. Had my phone in my back pocket, like if I've been busy filming or trying to do something with Jason Mila and I've had denim shorts on, I have put my phone in my back pocket, and I don't usually do that, so I just presumed maybe I've like sat on it and bent it or something, I don't know. But I'm so glad that it's not that and it's something else, even though lots of you guys have said be really careful because it can be dangerous and your phone can blow up, which I appreciate you saying, because I sleep with my phone on charge close to me. Not like on, not like data or anything like that, because obviously Aurora's in bed with me. And I don't have it like in the bed with us, because that's just silly. I just have it on like the bedside table, but still I had no idea that it could easily set on fire, so thank you all for that warning. Can we turn Baba Finn down a bit? It's a bit obnoxious. But let's talk about this trip. Let's talk about why it's coming to an end and where we're going. We got a few messages asking, why did you guys travel all the way to Greece and then just leave again? Trust me, we were gutted about that, because that wasn't the plan. That wasn't the original plan for this trip. We were fully planning on travelling all the way down to Athens and fully exploring Greece.
Potentially Turkey as well.
Yeah, maybe even crossing over into Turkey. As you know, our plan did change and we were devastated about that, and we are definitely going to do that trip in the future, but it just wasn't right for this trip. It turned out that this trip just ended up being some cozy van life and exploring Italy, which I don't regret doing. I loved Italy. I loved our time that we had there, but I do feel bad about not seeing more of Greece again. But we had to make a decision. We basically want to save some of our Schengen time, and for anybody that doesn't understand what Schengen time is, because a few people when we've replied that have to like inboxes and things. So Schengen time is basically the time that us Brits, now that we are not part of the EU, are allowed to be in the Schengen region, which is pretty much Europe. To put it bluntly, it's pretty much Europe. So we can be in European countries for 90 days out of 180. So out of 180 days,
Of any 180
yeah,
days
anyone
so it's
rolling,
always
yeah.
rolling.
So it's always rolling. Out of 180 days, we can only be in the Schengen area for 90 of those days, and we are not allowed to be. Is it like a 2-year ban if you go over it or something?
Yeah.
You get a big fine, and like you could get like up to a 2-year ban visiting any Schengen countries if you overstep that. So obviously we don't want to do that. Obviously we haven't been in the Schengen area for 90 days, but we want to save some of that time. We don't want to use all of it up for things that we might have planned in the future and things. So we had to sit down collectively as a family and decide what did we want to do. Did we want to continue this trip, or did we want to stop this trip now and do the other thing that we have in mind, and everyone agreed that whilst we are properly devastated, everyone's loved this trip so much more than any other trip we've ever been on it in the van.
Yeah, this has been the best van life trip we've ever done.
It has been the best one, but we definitely will feel gutted by the time it comes to doing this other thing if we can't do it because we spent a bit of extra time in Greece. We feel like, and I don't know about anybody else, but for me personally, I feel like when it gets to this time of year, for me, just me personally, summer's kind of done and I want to start, you know, doing other things.
Little Rory fast asleep up with Sarah on the bed right now. These guys are tucked in to their cozy little den. I'm making myself a cup of tea and then we're going to be settling down for the night, I think. This is a beautiful spot. I'm really looking forward to having a look at it in the morning and seeing what it's like. We're right on the beach like Sarah said before, so hopefully we'll be able to get a swim in tomorrow before we end up leaving this place. Enjoy some cozy van life in the morning, which is the best way. The girls are literally right next door. You still awake, guys? They're watching a movie, they can't hear me. But the girls are next door and it's just a beauty of a spot. There's a ton of other van lifers with us as well. The moon's out, the stars are out, the weather looks good for tomorrow, so I'm really excited. This is going to be our last little stop in Albania after enjoying tomorrow, before we head across the border into Montenegro. Montenegro is one place I cannot remember from our last trip in 22. I don't know, I can't remember if we drove through it all in one day and then we were out or whether we stopped. I can't remember and haven't looked back through our videos. I do remember Albania because we made a couple of stops here, but I'm really looking forward to seeing that too. And we're hoping to, whilst we're not on the Schengen clock, like Sarah said, we're hoping to get a few last cozy van life style days before we hit the Schengen area again and we are bombing it back home basically. So that's gonna be it from us tonight. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up if you are excited for our last few days of van life before it's back to home life for a little bit. It's a super sad one for us, a super sad one, because not one of us wants to end this trip right now where we're at, but we must do what we must do. So we're gonna enjoy the last couple of days of it and then back to reality for a little bit. But on that note, thank you so much for watching this video and we'll see you tomorrow to check out that view in the daylight and whatever else happens. So see you then. Good night, guys.